Hey everybody, Box of Bo coming back at you again. This is, I'm going to talk about my Brazilian pink bloom. How do you say it, Priest? Pamphobeteus?
I can't remember it.
I'm trying to think. I always have trouble with it, but anyway, Brazilian pink bloom is a common name. A Brazilian pink bloom, yeah, that's the common name. Absolutely love this tarantula. I'm pretty sure it's a female because most males already have started to get that nice purple color to them, that real electric purple. And so why am I doing the rehousing? It's not actually rehousing, it's just going back in their same enclosure. But, you know, once a year, once every 2 years, depending on what the cage is looking like, you know, and you got to really pay attention to your cages. I just did a complete substrate redo. Dumped old substrate, washed this tub with soap and water and got nice and clean. Added a few more plants in there, that type of stuff, you know, but mainly just rechange their substrate because it's important to keep their enclosure clean. So Priest, you want to come over and show her? She's a really good girl. She's got a nice big old abdomen. She's hiding her carapace right now with her legs. You can tell she don't like the light, so she's covered up her eyes. And she's not a big hair kicker or anything, but she might get a little upset when we do this. But that's alright. I got her in a little catch cup. I'm gonna put it right here where her hole is, so that way she can go right in and hopefully hide. And you can see some of the urticating hairs. She's going to the bathroom. Look at that, Priest. Coming to the back here. Look, she's going to the bathroom. She ripped over. She's like, she don't want to come out, but she went to the bathroom. That's actually pretty cool. I'm glad you guys got to see that, because it's white.
I've never seen that before. That was really cool.
Yeah. Come on, sweetheart, you can come out. I know, you're scared. Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. I feel bad just pushing her. She's not wanting to move. She's like, I'm in there, and I don't want to come out of there. So I'm gonna... And that is what tarantula poo looks like, guys. So that's actually pretty cool. So that'll have to get washed. But here she is. You can see her in all her glory. You can see her carapace. She's got a very unique, ornate design on it. This right here, what I'm pointing at, kind of reminds me of the old cobra symbol of G.I. Joe. So I think that's just very, very cool. This is actually Rarity. Brooke named her. Brooke wanted a Brazilian pink bloom after I showed her what they look like, and she really wanted one. So we went ahead and I got one. And so this is actually Brooke's tarantula. And that's Brooke named a Rarity after a Milo Pony character. Why did you roll your eyes, Priest? She did. Come here, sweetheart. I'm gonna try and herd her over to her little hidey hole so maybe she can feel a little bit more comfortable. You don't wanna move? Come on. Yeah, you can see she's not kicking hairs at me. She's very relaxed. I'm just going to sit here and herd her in there. See if I can't get her to go in her little hole here. And she is so pretty. Alright, well, at least I got her started going in the right direction. And if she wants to go in there, she can, where it's dark, and she'll get settled in. And here's the water bowl. We don't have water in it. We're going to fill it up here in a moment. Obviously, normally I put a dubia roach in here when I rehouse my tarantulas, but I'm not going to do that because, as you can see by her abdomen, it's quite large. She doesn't need to eat. She's actually in pre-molt, so I'm just going to let her be with no food and just fill her water bowl up. But she's just a wonderful tarantula. If you don't have one of these, I really recommend them. They're a great tarantula. They get good size, and if you get a male, they're breathtakingly purple, and even the female is absolutely breathtaking. I mean, right now she's not in all her glory, but she's got just a beautiful carapace, beautiful abdomen colored hair, beautiful legs. They're kind of furry. They're just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful species to keep. I'm so happy we have this one. I just can't say enough about them. I absolutely love mine. And mine seems to always be out. Don't you think, Priest? She's always out.
Yeah.
She's always out visiting, you know, doing stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and shut her lid here and let her get comfortable and settled in because, I mean, she can tell. Oh, she went, did she go all the way in? Oh, Priest, show now. Look. She went all the way in her hidey hole. So good. She'll go in there. She'll chill. She'll get comfortable. She'll feel relaxed because, I mean, it's all new. You know what I mean? I mean, I use the same cork bark and some of her old plants are in there, but it's still new. And if you can't tell by my face, I always like to do rehousings. It's always fun to clean their enclosures and get them set up. I always feel kind of bad too, because it's like you're kind of taking them out of their home. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of got to be a little scary for them too, because it's all new feeling, sensation. None of their hairs are laid down. There's no webbing. There's nothing that says this is my home. So I always kind of feel bad about it, but I'm so happy that I do it because it keeps their enclosures clean, and that's what's most important, is the health of my tarantulas. You know, and you got to respect them. As you can see, I use catch cups, I use a paintbrush, and I try to make that as invasive as possible. Cool thing was, you guys got to see her poo. That's actually pretty neat. How often you get to see that on camera? I need to put that on the title. Rarity. Poos. So anyway, you guys, hopefully you guys are having a blessed and positive day, because you know I am. Please like, click, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you would. And if you got any questions or comments, just please leave them down below. You know I will get back to you. And I'll leave a link to that giveaway I'm doing for the tarantulas and the carpet python. Once we get to 1,200 subscribers, there's going to be 4 tarantulas given away. 3 are from me to 1 winner, and 1 winner tarantula is donated by Eeriearachnids. So I'll leave a link to that video. All you got to do is leave a comment. Something, you know, whatever. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. And also at 2,000 subscribers on that same video, we're giving away a caramel carpet python. So, you know, keep subscribing, keep sharing. Thank you guys so much for all the love you give me and just everything you guys do. Hopefully you guys are having, like I said, a blessed and positive day, because I know I am, because I got to do several things. I redid my leopard geckos, I redid her cage, my female's doing okay after she gave me the slug eggs. So, I mean, no snow on the ground, so nothing to complain about at all, except for my cubbies aren't doing that good. But it's early in the year. It's early. We're going to turn around. Our pitchers are going to get there. So you guys have a blessed and positive day. This is Pamphobeteus, Priest, and Rarity saying peace.